In the Enugu, this is a story of intention, of data-backed governance, of a people long promised development, now finally seeing it arrive at scale. Under Mbah, Enugu North Senatorial Zone, 6 local governments strong, with 102 of Enugu State's 260 wards, has become the clearest proof that good governance, when deliberate, delivers real outcomes. In just over 2 years, governance in Enugu North has moved from rhetoric to record. Every one of the zone's 102 wards is receiving 3 life-changing public assets: 102 smart green schools, 102 type 2 primary healthcare centers, and 102 farm estates, a breadth of coverage unmatched by any other zone in the state. Education, health, and productivity are being rebuilt, and simultaneously, ward by ward, household by household. Let's talk numbers, because this administration governs with figures, not slogans. Every smart green school costs over 1 billion. That is about 120 billion invested directly into Nsukka's children and teachers. Each type 2 primary healthcare center costs well over 120 million, totaling over 12 to 15 billion naira for first-level modern healthcare across the zone. These projects ran between August 2024 and September 2025, meaning Nsukka alone absorbed over 120 billion in 2 critical sectors, over 21% of the 521 billion 2024 state budget, and about 11.5% of the 971 billion 2025 budget. That is not coincidence, that is priority. But development is not static infrastructure, it is movement. The 44.1-kilometer Pinox Abapa Ugogo Nsukka Road, now under construction and due for completion by October, is collapsing real travel time, lowering transport costs and reconnecting communities long cut off from commerce. The ultramodern Nsukka Transport Terminal at Ogige has already redefined mobility and order, while a new 5,000 shop market at Nguru Nsukka will relocate traders displaced by the terminal, expanding trade, restoring livelihoods, and formalizing commerce. Add to this the proposed ultramodern transport terminal at Obolafo, and Enugu North is fast becoming a logistics nerve center. Job followed investment immediately. Construction alone engaged thousands of artisans, engineers, teachers, health workers, and service providers. When completed, schools and health centers mean permanent employment, local procurement, and skills transfer. Farm estates translates to youth agripreneurship, value chains, and food security. This is how human capital grows, by design, not chance. Compare this to the past. Previous administration touched Nsukka episodically. This one blanketed the zone. Never before has Enugu North received such even word-by-word coverage, such front-loaded capital, or such time-bound delivery. The result is measurable: better schools, accessible healthcare, safer roads, formal markets, and a restored sense of inclusion. The highest beneficiary of this administration so far are the Nsukka people, their children, their farmers, their traders, and their workers. Peace returned too. With decisive security coordination, the Monday sit-at-home was broken, not just in Nsukka but across Enugu. Businesses reopened, campuses stabilized, transport resumed. Tourism began to breathe again. Nsukka's hill, culture, and academic ecosystem are once more accessible, positioning the zone as a prime destination for business, education, and investment. On education leadership, history was made. For the first time since its creation, the University of Nigeria Nsukka produced a vice-chancellor from the zone, a symbolic and practical affirmation of inclusion that resonates deeply across Enugu North. Politically, sanity replaced fragmentation. By October 2025, Governor Mbah had brought together diverse political stakeholders under one governing platform, the APC, ending years of internecine rivalry and enabling coordinated development planning. Governance became cooperative, not combative. Financial discipline underpinned it all. Illegal taxation by non-state actors was dismantled. Technology-driven revenue systems blocked fiscal leakages, protected citizens from exploitation, and expanded the lawful revenue base of Nsukka and Enugu at large, ensuring sustainability beyond today's projects. This is what good governance looks like when it is intentional, inclusive, and data-driven. Enugu North is no longer waiting for development, it is hosting it. And as schools open, clinics heal, roads connect, markets trade, and peace endures, one fact stands unchallenged. The Nsukka zone has received the lion's share of this administration so far because it was given the first call on the future. Remember again, Governor Peter Mbah would be re-elected in 2027 without stress. Thank you.